With that being said, Sunday Fun Day. I told y'all I'm going to be a quick show today, not too long like last week. Got to get up out of here. Real quick, it was a game today, and it was 3 games yesterday. I'll tell you how I did. So we had that was Thursday game. We had Chicago, that was a win. We had Dallas, that was a win. And we had Green Bay, that was a win yesterday. That's just what we had. Today we had Kansas City, that was a loss because they didn't cover the spread. And then now Sunday's games. We got first game up. What time is it? 87 minutes. First game up, we got the Los Angeles Chargers out on the road at Atlanta Falcons. Atlanta home dog getting 1. Atlanta coming off a bye and they're coming off 2 losses. The Chargers coming off that Monday Night Football game against the Harbaugh Bowl. And I like Atlanta at home. They played the Broncos, got spanked. They got destroyed. Played the Saints, lost by 3. Then they had the bye. I think they come off the bye refreshed. I think they could pull out the win. Plus, all they got to do is win. Next game, we got Pittsburgh Steelers out on the road at Cincinnati Bengals. Bengals giving 3. Say, damn, Bengals is 4-7. Pittsburgh is 8-3. And Cincinnati is giving 3. But they are coming off a bye. They play in Pittsburgh, I think the last game of the season. Let me check. They play in Pittsburgh the last game of the season. The game might mean something for Pittsburgh. I think Cincinnati can get the win at home coming off a bye. I'm going to go with Cincinnati Bengals. Next game, we got the Houston Texans out on the road at the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jaguars getting 3.5. Houston just coming off beating Dallas, spanking them actually. Well, they were spanking it, but then Dallas kind of fake made, no, correction. They beat Dallas the following week, but then they lost to the Tennessee Titans last Sunday. This Sunday here, I think they get back to their winning ways. Jaguars not going nowhere. I think they could cover the spread of 3.5, win by 5, 6, maybe even a touchdown. I like the Houston Texans. Next game, we got Arizona Cardinals out on the road at the Minnesota Vikings, the Purple People Eaters. Minnesota giving 3.5. Arizona lost to the Seahawks last week, and Seahawks needed to win. We had the Seahawks last week as a lock because prior to that 5th game, Seahawks lost 4 straight home games. I was like, they're not going to lose 5 straight games at home, especially to the Arizona Cardinals. This week here, we like the Arizona Cardinals. We like them. I wouldn't be surprised if Minnesota win, but I don't think they win by more than 3. I think it's a tight, tough game. Next game, we got the Indianapolis Colts at the New England Patriots. New England getting 2.5. Indianapolis, we had them last week. It was a bad pick. We had them against Detroit. A lot of people was on Detroit, meaning the public. So we was just trying to like fade the public. And we was wrong. Detroit won. They covered. They won. They spanked at Indianapolis. Now they on the road at New England, only giving 2.5. I like the Colts. I think they come in. I think they win. I think New England loses. Next game, Seattle. Touchdown Seahawks at the New York Jets. Jets getting 1.5. New York Jets is trash. Like, I don't care who they bring in. The National Guards, the Army Reserve, the Marines, niggas from my block. Like, I don't care who you bring in, you're not winning. And this is why they're not going to win. So they fired the coach, they fired the general manager, you fired the offensive coordinator, you fire everybody, right? Funny, right? I don't care who you bring in. They just trashed. And in the beginning, like everybody else, we was riding and drinking the Kool-Aid. Like, nah, Aaron Rodgers, he's the guy, he's a vet. He's one of the, the pillars of football. He's one of the elder statesmen. Him and Kirk Cousins. And we're like, if they don't do it now, then you're out of here. So they might let him get in the playoffs. They might even let him get a Super Bowl. This was my thinking. I do believe sports is rigged, but most definitely football is rigged, folks. Football is rigged. You can believe it. You cannot believe it. It's storylines. This shit is scripted. I'm like, they gonna let the golden boy, he ain't won one since a long time. He got a chance to win. Then after like the 7th game, 6th game, I'm coming on the show every week. Jets, Jets, Jets. I said, oh shit, I'm overlooking something. What am I overlooking? I'm overlooking the shit about the jab. He had a problem with that. I'm overlooking he went in the dark and he was in the dark night for 30 days. The shit he had with Jimmy Kimmel, speaking out against the NFL, having his little spats with Stephen A. and ESPN, right? And I say, damn, the National Football League, they don't like niggas talking back to them, even white niggas. You play your position or you're out of here. Now the storyline is written like, oh, you won't win no more games. And since I said that, they did beat the Texans. But look how the Jets looking at every week they losing. They talking about getting him out of here next year that he ain't even going to be in the NFL because you're 40 and everybody time will pass. Jets is trash. I will not be betting on them. I like the Seahawks pretty much. Next game, Tennessee Titans at the Washington Redskins. Redskins on a, let me see, I know they've been losing. 3-game losing streak. Lost to the Steelers, close game by 1. Lost to the Eagles, close game by 8, touchdown. Lost to the Cowboys, which was surprising, by 8. This week here, they playing the Tennessee Titans. Titans is a step under, but they got a good defense. It's just the quarterback keep turning the ball over. He keep doing boneheaded plays. If he keep that in play, I think the defense could keep him in the game. They are getting 6 points. I think Washington wins. I think Tennessee covers. Next game. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield woke up feeling dangerous. And I like Tampa Bay. They still under 500. They 5-6 playing at the Carolina Panthers. Panthers getting 5.5. Coming off a good showing against the Kansas City Chiefs. I think Kansas City was favored by 10. We had Carolina because Kansas City ain't been covering nobody. They've been winning, but they haven't been covering, and that's what matters when you betting your money. This week here, though, I think Tampa Bay offense is way better or have been playing better than the Kansas City Chiefs. I think Tampa Bay come in and blow them out. I think Tampa Bay wins. I think they cover the spread. I'm going with Tampa Bay. Next game. Los Angeles Rams at New Orleans Saints. Saints getting 2.5. Who that? Who that? Who that said they're going to beat them Saints? Who that? Saints looking decent. I mean, won the last 2 games. The crazy shit about it, they won the first 2 games of the season. Then they lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games in a row. Now they won 2 again. Coming off a bye at home. I want to take the Saints, but I like the Rams quarterback better. I think Matthew Stafford is the better quarterback. I think Sean McVay is the better coach. I think they come in with a better game plan, and I think they win the game by 3, 5, maybe even 6. I'm going with the Rams. Next game, this will be the game of the week right here, or one of them. The Eagles fly at Baltimore Ravens. Eagles is 9-2. Ravens is 8-4. Lamar Jackson, Derrick Henry in them. Saquon Barkley, New York Giants, you played yourself. Can we hear it for the New York Football Giants? You played yourself. This is going to be a good game right here. I agree with the spread. Baltimore should be favored. I can easily see the Eagles coming in and winning this game. They got a good defense. They got good wide receivers. They got a good culture. They got a good running back. Lamar Jackson, though, is different. I think he's better than Jalen Hurts. I think he's better. I think Derrick Henry is better than Saquon. He may not be more explosive and jumping over, his opponents backwards and all that. But when it comes down to the come down, and I need some yards, I can give it to Derrick Henry. He going to do what he do. He going to move the goal line. I'm going with the Ravens. I think the Ravens win. Plus, this is a game like, y'all niggas is nice. Y'all think y'all nice. And I think Lamar Jackson record against the NFC is something like 18-2 or 17-3. He got a winning record against them because they don't see him often. I think he come and he ball out. Like, ball so hard, motherfuckers want to find me. I think he balls hard. Next and last game, Sunday Night Football. San Francisco 49ers at the Buffalo Bills, the only New York team that plays in New York. Bills getting 6. Ooh, it's a lot. Brock Purdy might be back. He might not be back. If Brock Purdy don't play, I'm going with the Buffalo Bills. I have to preference my handicapping of this game. If Brock Purdy play, I like San Fran. If he don't play, I'm going to go with the Bills. So I know it's like flip-flopping, but that's just what it is. Monday Night Football, and then we get to the locks. Cleveland Browns at Denver Broncos. Broncos giving 5.5. It's a big boy number for the rookie in them, but the rookie in them has been playing well. I mean, their last 5 games, they are 3-2. Last 6 games, they 4-2. They have been playing well. They beat some all right teams. You know what I mean? They beat some all right teams, and they hung with the Kansas City Chiefs. All that being said, I don't think they cover the 5.5. I'm going to go with the Browns for Monday Night Football. Now let's get to the locks. But first, let's get the theme music going first. Money line.
Yeah.
By my nigga Great Fire, my nigga Famous.
Rich Famous.
When I win the chicken, then the money line clicking. Those who do it daily, one-on-one, pop on his coupe all gray, got the fire badge lit up. Hit the back line in the air, throwing signals.
When I win the chicken, then the money long clicking. All right, here we go. Album is out now, people. Money line is on there. It's called Raise the Stakes. Y'all can go check out my boy Great Fire. Raise the Stakes. That song is his song featuring my guy Famous. Fire song. We play it all the time on our NBA videos that we do every day. All right, here go the locks. Not from Yonkers, but the locks that get you and me the winner chicken dinners. And our record for the season on the locks is 37-30. We are 7 games above 500. Not bad at all. Here go the locks for today, though. So 11 games, because already 4 games played already. So it's only 11 games. But I'm still going to give out 6 locks. Here they go. We're going with Atlanta. We're going with Arizona. We're going with Indianapolis. We're going with Tampa Bay. We're going with the Rams. And we're going with Baltimore. 6-pick, $100 on that is $48.41. Yeah, kid, that feeling. Let me know who you like. Let me know who you taking. Let me know where you think I'm bugging out at. And of course, I appreciate every single one of you for tuning in with me on a Friday night. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're here with me. But y'all know who it is. It's your guy, Popovich. Y'all was just tuned in to my show, Popovich TV. We live, we rolling, we unscripted, we authentic. That feeling back up in here one more again. Yeah, kid.